Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. Today we're going to discuss how to defend yourself against a smaller solid object being smashed to the top of your head. Now this could be somebody who's ticked off and they're coming at you with either a wrench, a bottle, a beer mug they're going to slam on the top of your head. It could be a tire iron, anything solid but yet still able to kind of carry and keep behind them where it's concealable. Now, giving me a hand is going to be Mr. Bob, and he's going to kind of show you what he's got in his hands. Now, a monkey wrench. Basically, that kind of wrench you can get anywhere, put it in your toolbox, put it in your car. No one's going to think twice because you could be using it to work on something. Yet, it's steel, it's solid. You hit somebody with it, you're obviously going to injure them pretty bad. And somebody can easily kind of hide that behind them a little bit to where it's easier to conceal than a baseball bat or even another cane. So for this technique, I'm going to be using the foam cane to go fast a little bit so I don't injure Mr. Bob's. And then I'm going to go to the real cane and break it down a little bit for you. So, Mr. Bob, now he's about, let's say he's about right here, because I don't like to have people right on top of me. Go ahead and back up just a hair for me. Because if he's walking toward me, I'm actually going to be backing up. And I do that normally. Make sure, I'm not right on top of somebody. And I'm trying to talk to him and calm the situation down. But he decides to swing. Bam, right in. So what I'm going to do, and again, he swings, he goes fast, and I smash. And I'll show you from this angle over here. Make sure he's in front. And I hit. Now, what I'm doing is I'm basically doing like a high block, but I'm redirecting it. And I'm going to explain that and break it down with the real cane so you can get a better look. Let's rock one out. As he's swinging that to the top of my head, he wants to come down and crash from the top of my head and either knock me out, split my head open. As he goes back, go back, sir. As he does that, I don't want to do just a traditional high block with my cane for several reasons. Even though this is just his hand and my cane's pretty strong, I don't want to take a chance of his hand opening up and that metal hitting me in the head and busting my head open. So I'd rather not do that. As he starts to swing, as I hit his wrist, I'm going to turn my body a little bit and redirect the energy and power that way. Now I can go ahead and do a bayonet strike to his face or even his body to get him backwards, and then I can follow up with a secondary technique. But I don't want to do a traditional block because if the wrench does hit this, I want to make sure my cane is strong enough not to get cracked by that. And I definitely don't want to have his hand hit that, it slips, and the wrench catches me in the head anyway. So one more time, as he swings it, slow because I have the real one, as I redirect it, I can smash it into the face or into the rib area and then have another technique if needed. So make sure as you block, as it hits, right about here as it starts to hit, as let's say he's pushing it a little bit, as it hits, I turn and redirect it. And then a quick smash, which is going to send him backwards. So if he starts to open his hands, it's not going to hit me. Thank you, sir. So work that technique. As I always say, make it yours. Gary Hernandez, thank you, and I will see you guys very soon.